jump. Oh, I think you guys are being louder than the black belts. Ready and jump. Black belts, are you really going to let them be louder than you? Ready and jump. Ready and jump. Oh, Miss Ocean, nice work. There you go. Ready and jump. Remember when we say down, you go down, you slap the ground with your eyes up tall. Yes, ma'am? And what do we say when we say down? Ice. Ready and down. So keep your eyes up tall. Ready down. Ready down. Ready down. Ready jump. Ready jump. Keep those feet moving like that. Oh my goodness, who's fastest? Who is the fastest in the classroom? Who maybe faster back there? I don't know. Oh, it's Miss Ocean over here. Ready and jump. All right, ready and jump. And show me that black belt focus. Concentration. No moving. All right, you guys in position, yes, ma'am? Oh, stand back up, yes, ma'am? All right, you guys got to be super fast. Hit that push position fast as the black belt's ready. I did not say go. Stand back up on your feet. No cheating. All right, guys, get ready in that push position fast as the black belt's ready to get to and. I said and. Oh, my goodness. Everybody, folks, my ears. There you go. You got to focus those ears. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. Ready to get to and. Oh, glad I couldn't get you guys the second time. Go! Yes, ma'am. All right, hold that strong push position. Let me see it. Hold those bellies and it's straight back, straight up in the floor. Nice and straight. There we go. All right, when I say go, I want to see those really strong shoulder touches. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. There you go. So remember, when you do those shoulder touches, you touch one shoulder, you put it down, touch the other shoulder. Getting as many in as fast as you can. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, guys, get ready. Get as many as you can. Get set. And bananas. Woo, okay, glad you guys aren't following for that. Ready, go. There we go, David. Oh, there we go. Oh, we already ready. And time. Go and stand for me, dragon, please. Yes, ma'am. All right, move those feet, move those feet. Now, when we do our shoulder touches, that helps us have to control our core muscles, and our core muscles is important for everything. In our balance and our martial arts techniques to be able to do our kicks. Yes, ma'am? Thank you. There you go. Ready and jump. There, keep those feet moving. We got to get those horse racing. Ready and jump. There we go. All right, guys, come to attention. Reach into your karate pocket. Thank you for that. Yes, ma'am, Mr. Angelo. Karate pocket. Dig in there and pull out your invisible jump rope. Woohoo! Now you guys got your invisible jump rope. Go ahead and get it ready. Yes, ma'am? Yeah. Oh, even louder. Yes, ma'am? Yeah. When I say go, I want to see your best jump ropes. Get ready. Get set. Go. There you go. Jumping rope, jumping rope, jumping rope. All right, now I want to see you guys jump forwards and backwards. Forwards and backwards. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There we go. I hear this side wants to be black belt. They have that black belt voice. There we go. Move those feet, move those feet. Ooh, all right, now I want to switch it up. We're going side to side now, side to side. Oh, thank you for that. Yes, ma'am. There we go. We're moving side to side. There you go, Davian. There we go. You can even shake that booty a little bit while you jump. There you go. Getting some jump rope tricks in. All right, and go back to your normal jump ropes. Yes, ma'am? All right. Now we're going to do our high knee jump ropes. So when I say go, you guys are going to go really high. Yes, ma'am? Yes, all right, ready? Get set. I know, ready? And go. High knees, 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 high knees. There we go, there we go. Oh, my goodness. There you go. All right, step for that rope. There you go. And time, go jog it out. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. There we go. Driving those feet, every same control. So while we jog it out, we have good self-control over our breath. We're catching our breath. Yes, ma'am? So breathing in nice and slow. Then breathing out. Then breathing in. And breathing out. I don't think these kids are even winded. Oh my goodness. right, and stretch. Show me that back row focus. Reach up for the sky, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. And reach for your toes. Ooh, Tristan with those consistent loud yes, ma'am. All right. Count down from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And go ahead and walk out your toes. Bend your heels. Bend your toes. Bend your heels. Thank you for those. Yes, ma'am, Tristan. And into the middle. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. There you go. Getting those strong stretches. Stretching is something you should always do every day, no matter how old or young you are. It always is good for your body to stretch. There you go. Count down from 3, 3, 2, 1. Done, man. And go ahead. Stay down low, guys. Thank you. You're going to walk your hands over to your left leg. Yes, ma'am? There you go. Over to your left leg. There you go. Make sure you guys are at that strong left leg, which is the one closest to the front door. Count down from 3, 2, 1. Done, ma'am. And walk your hands over to your right leg. Yes, ma'am? Whoa, I got that leg. Yes, ma'am. There you go, behind. Count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done, ma'am. And back to the middle. Yes, ma'am? All right, you guys are holding that in the middle. All right, now I want you to walk your toes out, then your heels out, then your toes out, then your heels out until you can't go any further and your feet just start sliding into the splits. Yes, ma'am? There we go. Toes up towards the ceiling, keeping your legs straight, leaning forward. Remember, keeping those toes up towards the ceiling is the most important part of building our splits flexibility. Yes, ma'am? Oh, yes, ma'am? There you go. So taking a deep breath, make sure your toes are up towards that ceiling. Breathing through it. Keep your feet right there. Nice and straight. Straight. They gotta be straight. There you go, David. Hold yourself up. There you go. Oh, almost. Keep those legs straight now. There you go, David. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And go ahead and take a seat. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. There you go. Take a seat. Put your legs nice and wide. Yes, ma'am? There you go. And reach for the middle. Way out in front of you. There we go. Everybody say round kick. There you go. So round kick is the new kick we are definitely working a lot on this month. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. So more specifically, we're going to be learning our 3-count round kick. And part of having really beautiful round kicks is having that good flexibility. Yes, ma'am? Not just our legs, but in our hips as well. There we go. Go ahead and sit up. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Grab behind your knees. Bring them to your chest. There you go. Hug. Give yourself a nice hug. Say, I love me. There you go. It's always good to love yourself. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. There you go. All right. I want you all up on your knees just like this. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Tristan. Yes, ma'am. All right. And I want you to turn your body so everybody's belly buttons are facing the bathroom area. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, fantastic. So we're going to start off with the 3-count round kick from our knees so we can focus on the shape of our chamber. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All of our kicks have really strong chambers, so I want you guys from your knees set towards the mirror. Sit up. So your hands are towards the mirrors. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to pick up your knee and point it towards the mirrors. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. There you go. And if you need to, you can even put your hand down behind you so you get that good stability. There you go. So you're pointing your knee towards the mirrors. And you're trying to keep your toe or your foot, you're trying to put the flat of your foot on your butt the best you can. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. There you go. Trying to kick your butt. All right. When I say snap, I want you guys to snap that round kick out and back. Yes, ma'am? Yes. Ready and snap. Oh, I heard a couple of ayahs. I like it. Keep those feet up there. Ready and snap. Ready and snap. That's good. Right there. Ready and snap. And go ahead and set your leg down. Yes, ma'am? All right, I want you to turn your bodies. So now your belly buttons are facing the front doors. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. What we do on one leg, we should always do on the other leg, right? Yes, ma'am. Fantastic. Go ahead. I want you to tap the leg closest to the mirrors. Ready? One. Pick it up. There you go. Pointing that leg that is closest to the mirrors. Trying to kick yourself in the butt. Only one hand on the ground. Face. There. Strong. There you go, Miss Ocean. Nice working on your balance. So, my knee's breaking. Other knee. Ready? And when I say two, I want you to snap it out. Ready? Two. Oh, there you go. Ready? And two. Ready? And two. And three. Set it down. Yes, ma'am. Everybody stand up. Ready? Yes, ma'am. All right, go and shake out your hips. Woo. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Come to attention. All right, so 3 count round kick. We practice it from our knee because some of the important pieces of a round kick is knowing that your knee needs to point where you're kicking. Yes, ma'am? Yes. Some of us have done a side kick, and a side kick, our heel points to where we're kicking. But we're doing a round kick. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. I say round kick. Round kick. Snap. Snap. There you go. So with your round kick, you gotta snap it nice and strong. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. So I want you to tap your right leg set behind you towards the mirror. Say, hey, yeah. All right. Hands up by your face so that I can't tickle you in the ear. All right. Oh man, everybody's got their hands up, so I can't tickle them. All right. So everybody, eyes on me. Yes, ma'am? All right, when I say kick, I want you guys to pick up your knee and snap it out and bring it back down. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right, that's your round. Ready and snap. Yeah, ready and snap. Ready and snap. And switch your feet. Yes, ma'am. Ready and snap. Ready and snap. Remember to bend your knee before you're ready and snap. And come to attention. Yes, ma'am. Showing me that black belt focus. All right, you guys. Go ahead and take a knee for me. Yes, ma'am. All right. Everybody say unshakable character. Unshakable character. And personal honesty. And personal honesty. All right. So we are starting a new gray stripe worksheet. And if you guys were here on Wednesday and Thursday this last week, I handed you guys a bonus gray stripe worksheet where you won't earn a gray stripe for it, but you guys will earn 2 bonus red stripes if you turn that one in. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. The one you'll receive at the end of class today is the one that you need to receive your gray stripe, which you guys need for testing. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. There you go. So we're talking about unshakable character and personal honesty. Everybody say winning black belts. Winning black belts. Know who they are. Know who they are. And where they are going. And where they are going. So remember, we're setting those goals. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. I know who I am, who I let myself be, and I know what my goals are and how I'm going to get to them. Yes, ma'am? Yes. So if I know that I'm a trustworthy person, if I want Mr. Montoya here to trust me, do I tell him a lie? No, because I know who I am. So even if maybe it hurts me to tell him that I broke his absolute favorite toy, do I tell him anyway?
No, I mean, yes, ma'am.
Yes, I tell him anyway. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Or do I blame it on the dog?
No, ma'am.
No, I always take responsibility. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys, everybody stand up for me. Yes, ma'am? Yes. All right, set your goals so you guys know where you are going, right? So who's going to be a black belt in here? Say, I am, ma'am.
I am.
Oh, even louder. I want to see those confident hands up there. Who's going to be a black belt?
I am.
Oh, all right. I love to see it. All right, guys, come to attention. Yes, ma'am. Top black right leg. Set it behind you. Set towards me. Say, yeah. Come to attention. I want to see who can be the loudest person in here. Ready? Yeah. Set towards the mirror. Say, yeah. Oh, I want you guys to be that loud the rest of the class. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. When I say that, I want to see that nice round kick with that knee pointing and snapping. Yes, ma'am? Oh, there you go. Ready and kick. Ready and kick. And to me, yes, ma'am. And go over there with that really loud eye. Ready and snap. Ready and snap. There we go. And come to attention, yes, ma'am. All right. So one thing with your round kick, I want you guys to focus on is it's different from our front kick. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So everybody take a knee for me, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So our front kick, we chamber right in front of us, right?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. And that snaps that way, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Your round kick, it's all the way sideways. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So instead of facing your target, you're sideways to your target. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Sideways kick. That snaps. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys, everybody stand up for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, everybody, when I say go, I need you to run to the back line, snap to attention. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You ready? Oh, what do we do before we move? We
Yes,
bow courtesy
ma'am.
for how long?
2 seconds.
And Isaiah, what do we say?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3.
Yes, ma'am.
Run, 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 run. All the way to the back line. There we go. Run, run, run. Oh, who's showing me that snap to attention? All right, this time when I say go, I want you guys to run all the way to the front, all the way to the back. Who is my fastest person in here? Yes, ma'am?
Me, ma'am.
Oh, Isaiah's my fastest person in here. All right, let's see it. Get ready. All the way to the front and back. There's no bow courtesy on this one because it's a race. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready? Get to air. Go! Woo! Oh, all right, guys. Now I want to see who's the fastest one in here and the loudest. And when I say go, I want to hear a loud,
Yes, ma'am.
more cry. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, get ready to say and go! Woo! All right, Angelo, he knows he's the person. He's like, I'm first one. That's like good confidence right there, Angelo. All right, I need everybody to return to their spots. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, get ready? Get set. Go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am. Snap your attention as soon as you're in your spot. Show me that black belt spot protection. Black belt, I need you guys all to hold X-ray sheets for me. So go and grab them for the cabinet.
Yes, ma'am.
Show me that focus. So you have to cover your ears.
Ocean.
Or comb your hair. Ready? Give you a mohawk.
I can do a
You like
mohawk.
it if I gave you a mohawk, wouldn't you? No? You don't even look. Okay.
I can do a mohawk.
Oh, show me that black belt focus. There you go. Tickling your nose. Man, she's not even gonna shake her head. Look at me. All right, you guys. Go ahead, circle us. Oh, is that to your left? Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Pay
ma'am.
attention. Suck your left. All right, I want to see your super strong front punches. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Remember, your front punch goes all the way out, all the way back. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready and snap. Ready and snap. Whoa, I guess front punches don't snap. They are fast. So, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I want to hear it really loud. All right, ready, go. Woo, ready, go. Ready and go. Ready and go. Ready and go. Ready and go. Ready go. Ready go. Ready go. Ready go. Ready go. Ready. Go. Ready go. Oh, I'm moving so fast that I can't grab your hand when you punch it. Ready and go. Ready go. Ready. Finish. Oh, I don't have any monkeys in. Okay. Ready go. Ready go. And turn, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Still showing that black belt focus. I want to see that super strong front punch. Ready and go. Ready 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 go. And snap to attention. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, front punch with your front hand. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
It's one of the punches that you use a full lot. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so real fast, I'm going to separate you guys up so you guys can be with the black belts, and you guys are going to practice your round kicks with the black belts. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. So real fast, if Miss Montoya is my black belt, once I put you guys in line with the black belts, You're going to come up to black belt. You're going to set towards them with a loud. All right, make sure you try to scare your black belt. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have Miss Montoya, she's really difficult to scare, so you've got to be really scary. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. So your round kick, notice how she's holding it sideways. Does that work for my front kick?
No, ma'am.
No, I got to turn my leg sideways to stamp the paper. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, make sure I go all the way through the paper. Bring it back before I put it down. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
What do I say when I pick the paper?
Oh.
All right, I want to see who's my loudest line. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody run to the back line. Ready, go!
Yes, ma'am.
1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am. There we go. Oh my goodness. Davian and Nevaeh, two men have that strong round crazy. Black belt. Miss Park over here, she's holding up number 1. There you go, Mr. Edmund Montoya, because I don't know if you guys noticed, there's 2 Mr. Montoyas in class today. So we have Mr. Edmund Montoya, he's holding up the number 2. We have Mr. Zayden over here, he's holding up the number 3. Mr. C. Montoya is holding up the number 4 over here. And Miss Montoya is holding up the number 5. Yes, ma'am? All right, remember that black belt? If I give you whatever number I give you, I want you to immediately run to that black belt. Snap to attention, show them that you have stronger focus than black belt. Yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Miss Lawyer, number 1. Number 3. Number 4.
Yes, ma'am.
Number 5. Yes, ma'am. Ready, 1.
Very nice.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. 2. 3. 4.
Yes, ma'am.
5. Yes, ma'am. There you go, Miss Montoya, Mr. David.
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. All right, you guys. I want to see those super strong round kicks with your coaches. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, remember, turn that knee sideways before you snap it. Sit towards your coach. And go. And time, you guys. Go and fix your coach comes attention. All right. I'm seeing a lot of us on our way to our round. I know this is our first time, so I want you guys to focus on one super specific thing. Everybody say hit,
Hit
with the top
with the top
of my foot.
of my foot.
So when you guys snap with that round kick, if I throw it this way, am I hitting with the top of my foot? No, that's a pressing kick. You'll learn that later. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Today we're learning a round kick, and a round kick snaps with the top of our foot. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so your goal is to make sure you can leave a strong mark. You feel that on the top of your foot. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
The
ma'am.
best way to do that is I can try to shake my butt and my coach with my black belt to snap it. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll hurt you guys. So shake your butt at your coach, then snap it. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I heard a couple of yes, ma'ams.
Yes,
There you go. All right, guys, step towards your black belt. Oh, I know you guys can be stronger than that. Step towards your black belt. Oh, that was stronger. With that strong snap at the top of your foot. Ready? Bananas! Okay, woo! I still don't have any monkeys. Go! Nice. I have you guys. Oh, Miss Shake your butt, Ocean. There you go. Now step. And time, guys. Go ahead and get your attention. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. I want you guys to make sure you use the other leg now. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so switch your feet so you guys get practice on both legs. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, set turn your black belt around. All right, and go. see. All right, I need you guys to run back to your spots. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And I need you to remember which group or which black belt is yours. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop the attention. And take a knee. Oh, thank you for that. Yes, ma'am, Mr. Angelo. Showing me that black belt focus, that confident posture as you guys are taking a knee.
Yes,
Remember your 4 laws of concentration. Focus your eyes. Your eyes are on who's talking. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Next one is focus your
Ears.
ears. You're listening. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Then you focus your
Brain. Mind.
your mind. There you go. So you're thinking about what's being talked about. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And say focus my body. There
Yes,
you go. I could be listening to Miss Wanninger all I want with my eyes, ears, and mind. But if I'm doing this, she doesn't know that I'm listening to her. Yes, ma'am?
ma'am.
There you go. I'm showing her that black belt focus in that listening position. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys. Everybody say be loyal
Be loyal
to those
to those
not present.
not present.
Man, I want to ask you guys, would you think it would be if I would be a good friend if I come over here and I'm over here talking to Zayden being like, oh my gosh, Zayden, like Miss Wanninger is the worst person ever. Oh, I don't know. Like she doesn't yell. She is the worst. And then I'm with Miss Wanninger and, oh yeah, Miss Wanninger, Mr. Zayden. Oh man. Is that a good friend?
No.
No. Am I loyal to my friends if I'm talking bad about them?
No.
Especially not behind their back, right?
No, ma'am.
There you go. So be loyal. Say be loyal
Be loyal
to those
to those
not present.
not present.
There you go. So no matter what, maybe you have a friend who is talking bad behind another friend's back. So maybe I'm over here and I'm not that friend. Miss Nevea is the good friend. And I go, oh man, Miss Nevea, Miss Wanninger, she's like, I say, Miss Wanninger is so bad. She's like, Says, nope. Say, nope. No, I don't want to hear it. There you go. Say, we talk nice about our friends. Say, we talk nice. There you go. So you guys can be that good friend. One of the ways that you are loyal to those who are not present is you guys be good friends and you stop your friends before they even try to talk bad about each other. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Because if you don't let your friends talk bad about each other, they won't do it and they won't talk to you. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
They
ma'am.
won't talk to you badly about each other. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't let it happen, then it won't. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, guys, everybody stand up for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Stand to attention.
ma'am.
Show me that black belt focus. Concentration. Oh, all right. There we go. All right, so the black belts today, they are going to be giving you guys bear hugs. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you don't feel comfortable with a black belt giving you a bear hug, parents, if you don't feel comfortable with one of the black belts giving your child a bear hug from behind, you are welcome to step on the floor instead to be their coach. What we're going to do, so everybody facing the mirrors, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to pretend like we're chickens. Everybody say, you got to get those good chicken wings out there. You got to drop really small. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There, go back up. Yes, ma'am. Oh, there we go. I want to hear everybody ready. Go! And back up, yes, ma'am. Remember, you got to be you have to be a chicken with those big wings. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready and go! And now I want you to turn around. Put your hands up. Push yourself backwards. There you go. Say, I am. Stop. Leave me alone. So Mr. Christensen over here was either a bully or maybe a stranger, and he came up, he snuck up behind me, and he grabbed me. Oh man, this is somewhere I don't want to be, is it?
No, ma'am.
Correct. No, I don't want to be here. So yes, I got to be a chicken. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Here, I got to drop them. I turn my body and push myself away from him. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
It's a lot easier to push me than him. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And what do I say?
Stop. Leave me alone.
Oh, awesome. One more time. What do I say?
Stop.
So now you guys are going to come up to your black belts. You're going to turn around and your black belt's going to grab you. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
You guys, you're going to do exactly what we just did. Be a chicken. Turn your body, push yourself away. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And what do you say again? There we go. I want you to make sure you stare your black belt in the eye when you say that, showing that loud, confident voice. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, guys, going to come to attention. Run back to the line of your black belt. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready? Bow courtesy before you move. Go! 1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man, where's your black belt? Go find your black belts, guys. I love how you guys found the back line. I want you to go find your black belt. Thank you very All right, black belts, make sure they have and strong eye contact. That is the most important part. Yes, ma'am? All right, ready and go! And time, guys. Go and come to attention, yes, ma'am? Face your black belt bow. See? 1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am. All right, I need everybody to go make one big line behind Miss Clark. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and then you're gonna get noodles from Miss Wanier.
Yes, ma'am.
Go! 1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am. Go line up right behind Miss Clark, guys. Here we go. This is Miss Clark. You guys are lining up behind your black belt. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Once you guys get a noodle, return to your spots. Or even better, find a partner. Black belt, get noodles too. Get noodles too. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Oh, finding a partner. Quickly find a partner. Grab somebody. Watch like this. Oh, you're my partners. There you go. All right, guys. Once you guys have a partner, go ahead and take me, just like Tristan and Isaiah over here. Setting that black belt example. Good job, guys. All right. Where's your partner? What's the name? Take me. All right. Take me. You guys are partners. All right. Everybody say noodle wars.
Noodle wars.
So we're gonna go around trying to tag each other with noodles. Oh my goodness, man, thank you very much. So you got tagged in the arm. Boom! I tagged his arm. He lost his arm, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let me tag me in the leg. Ah! I lost my leg! If I tag him in the leg. Ah! If I get his other arm.
Where's his leg?
And then he can do this. He can try to ride this way. And then you're done when you get poked. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Let's have some fun. Everybody stand up, yes, ma'am?
Yes,
All right, face your partner, come to attention. Bow, courtesy. All right, let's have some fun. Ready, and be aware of your surroundings. Go! face your partner. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Give him a high noodle. Say thank you, partner. All right, we have one more partner to go and then one more bonus round. Get ready, get set, find a new partner. Go. 1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am. Here you go. 3, 2, 1. You're finding a new partner. And come to attention. Bow courtesy. Give your partner a high noodle. Say good luck, partner. All right, and go. There we go. Oh, even that Idaho's in there. All right, there you go. Ah, man, I love how you even played it off, Angelo. There you go. Go on, stand back up. There we go. Keep going, guys. Where's the, so we can fix, oh, it's on the table. It's up. So and time. Face your partner. Come to attention. Bow courtesy. Spread out. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. This one's the bonus round. Everybody say bonus round.
Bonus round.
Everybody. Against everybody. All right. So what we're going to be doing is we are going to try to be the last one standing. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If you get out, if you know you're on, go ahead and take a seat up by the mirrors after you put your noodle away. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Get ready. Get set. And go! Get in there. Oh man, did you guys corner the black belt? And time, guys. Good. Come to attention. Face everybody. Bow courtesy. Say, woo, we're strong. Say, we're strong. We're strong. And fast. All right. We have a couple people who went out. We still have a lot of people still in. You guys are really fast. When I say go, I want you guys to all put your noodles away and return to your spot. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Now remember, when we put things away, do we throw them in the bin or do we put them away nicely?
Put them away nicely.
Yeah, we put them away nicely, just like you guys do your toys at home. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Remember to bow before you move.
Yes, ma'am.
Go! 1, 2, 3. Yes, ma'am. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! 1 quarter. Give me 1/16. 1/8. Nice to meet you. I'm quick on stuff. Hands behind your back, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's see who we have here. Let me have Mr. Davian. Come on up here. All right, thank you, Davian. Davian has a lot of homework up here. He's turning in his self-motivation and definite commitment for racetrack. He's also turning in his job list. Looks like you're working hard at home. Oh, he's treating his family with respect every day. He's turning in his self-discipline. You said the cat all by yourself? Good job. All right. He's also working on more self-discipline. His student family questionnaire so we can get to know a little bit more about him. Ooh, Davian is excited to learn and participate. I see that in class every day. Good job, Davian. And he's also turning in his book club card. If I Built a Car. Is that a good book, Davian? Yes, ma'am? All right, he's also, oh my goodness, you turned in so much homework today. He's turning in his goal setting worksheet. Ooh, his goal is to receive a black belt. Oh, there you go. He knows that one of the obstacles could be not practicing enough, so he's just going to manage his time. All right, good job. And so much homework, guys. He is super strong with his homework. He's also turning in his good binder. Davian has a great attitude and is excited to learn new things. He is always finding ways to be helpful and a friend to others. He has a caring spirit. Davian has a positive mindset. He is never afraid to approach new situations. Davian loves teaching his young cousin things and helping him. He always helps with his baby sister. He has a loving nature while being a good role model. Everybody give him one clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock. Miss Wanninger is going to take a picture of you with your good binder and then we'll hang it on the wall. Yes, ma'am? All right, go ahead and hold on to that. And go to Miss Wanninger and I'll trade her. Thank you, ma'am. Let me have Mr. Angelo come on up here. Yes, ma'am. There you go. That was a strong back courtesy, Angelo. Angelo is turning in his job. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of black right there. You must have done everything really well, right? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. Oh, and even with his family, everything X'd off. Did you keep your room clean?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh, good job. He's also turning in his book club card. The sun is a big deal. All right. As well as his good binder. His focus on karate is different. He pays attention more now, also has more respect at home and in school. And the teachers have seen a difference in Angelo this week. Woo! Give him one clap. Give him 2 claps. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to take a picture of you with that, Mr. Angelo. Thank you very much. All right, and finally, let me have Mr. Jesus come on up here. There we go. Mr. Jesus tested for his white belt today, so he is earning his white belt. Everybody give him a huge round of applause. All right, guys, go and come to attention. Thanks, Mr. Jesus. Bow, courtesy. Give him one last round of applause. Congratulations, sir. You're welcome. All right. Everybody go and put your hands behind your back. Did I mention, by the way, Mr. Jesus is joining his wife and daughters on the floor as well. Everybody give him a round of applause. That is super awesome. Hands behind your back. All right, show me that bucket. Nice and ready. FC tournament! We have our tournament coming up on November 5th. So if you, I said November again, didn't I? I keep saying November apparently. February! Thank you, ma'am. It's on February 5th. It is not in a couple months. It's only in a couple weeks. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. There you go. So if you don't have a purple stripe on your belt yet, that means that we haven't received your tournament registration. So please make sure you guys get registered for the tournament. I see a lot of people in here already have those purple stripes on their belt, which means you guys are ready to show off what you've learned so far, right?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, fantastic. It's okay if you're brand new. You guys can participate in the tournament. It's going to be lots of fun. You guys get to show off your basics to black belts like these guys. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Put your hands on. Everybody, count your attention. Democracy.
Yes, ma'am.
Hands behind your back.
Yes, ma'am.
Black belt creed.
As a dedicated student of the martial arts, I live my life by the principles of black belts. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, and honor spirit.
Come to attention. Bow, courtesy.
Yes, ma'am.
Loud and proud. Position.
Man.
No life moves less man. Awesome. Go and clean your squares. In the meantime, our black belts, Miss Montoya is going to be coming around handing out your new gray stripe worksheets. Because they already have one that's in them that I messed up on. This one is. This one is. Thank you. Mr. Davian, there's one on this side. Where do you think there might be something?